I'd like for us to just get started in a seated position at the top of our mats in preparation. Okay, so I'm super excited to be here with you guys today to share some Yin Yoga on this new moon, which is such a beautiful time. I know I shared with everybody today just the power of the numerology and what's happening astrologically as well. So yeah, today's class is a little bit about the fire element and how it expresses itself through the heart. So everything that we do in the class today is going to be very much about like the whole spectrum of the energy of the heart and how the heart communicates with you, as well as how to move energy and feel into the energy of your body, because that is a great intention and reason and purpose of why I share this class, is because I really would like to give people tools that can empower them to feel the energy that flows through their body. So with that said, if anybody hasn't done Yin Yoga before, Yin Yoga complements Yang practices. Yang practices will speed up your heart rate, and they will, the energy flows out of you and you might start sweating or, build up a lot of energy. And Yin practices are designed to complement that, where we are pulling our energy inward and we're focusing on what's going on inside. So a lot of this practice is meditation with long holds. And yes, there are some deeper stretches that are held for a long period of time, but the kinds of breakthroughs that we are looking for is not physical. The kind of breakthroughs are mental, emotional, and spiritual. So I invite you to just release any expectations that you had of how you wanted this to be and show up in the present moment and allow me to guide you completely through this hour-long practice. And for those of you who don't meditate, I am so excited to share this practice with you, because you will be so surprised that you meditated for a whole hour. So yeah, let me just explain to you the structure of the class. So we'll start by doing a few deep breaths together. Then we'll go into a grounding exercise that will activate our column of energy that I do before every class. Then we will do another basic exercise of running the energy of our heart down and around the meridians. And then we will move into a series of passive poses. There's only about 5 poses, and we hold them for 3 to 4 minutes with a 1 minute, up to 1 minute rest in a neutral position in between. Each of the poses will stimulate the meridians, and the rest allows you to come back to your center and to feel how that affected your body. So thank you for showing up for yourself and for me. I'm so happy to be sharing this. And yeah, let's get started in a comfortable seated position. We are at the top of our mats, our palms face down on our knees, and close your eyes. We'll start by taking our 3 deep breaths collectively. So open your mouth and exhale all the air out of your lungs through your mouth. Seal your lips and take a deep inhale through your nose, drawing the air into your airways, down to your chest, towards your diaphragm, and holding at the top. And then exhaling out of your mouth, letting it go, releasing and contracting your chest. Holding at the bottom, and take another deep inhale through your nose. Draw that air, that energy into your lungs and feel your chest expanding and opening. Hold at the top. And then exhale out of your mouth. letting it go, resting and relaxing and releasing all the way to the bottom, holding there. And then another final inhale through your nose, drawing that air into your chest, opening up the spaces between your ribs, opening up your heart center. Holding at the top. And then exhale, fully releasing and letting go. Keep your eyes closed and come into a natural rhythm of breath. And with your eyes closed, acknowledge the space that is in front of you, the wall, the furniture, any structures that are sitting in front of you. Direct your awareness behind you, to the wall behind you, and anything that exists right now in the space behind your body. And then to the left, the wall on the left, the furniture, plants, or any ornaments towards the left side. And then towards the right, with your eyes closed, you can acknowledge the space on your right-hand side, the walls, the ornaments. Feeling that how you are enclosed in this space, in this room, all of your energy present. And then feeling the effect of gravity and how it holds your body down against the floor beneath you, against the ground. How does your body feel right now in this present moment? Noticing how you are arriving on your mat on this new moon, full of sensations. Where are you feeling it in your body right now? Breathing into that communication that you have with the sensations of your body, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing so that your inhales are just a little bit longer. And your exhales just a little bit longer. In your own rhythm, but a little bit deeper and extended. Filling up your lungs completely. And then emptying your lungs completely. With every cycle of your own breath. Become more aware of the rise and fall of your chest and the movement of your breath in and out. Feeling the expansion and feeling the release. We're going to move into our grounding exercise and just follow my prompts of where to direct your awareness, starting with your chest. Just noticing how your chest feels. Dropping down into your belly. Giving yourself a chance to feel the sensations in the space. Into your pelvis. And as if you are growing roots down into the floor beneath you, the foundation of the building stretching down and dropping like an anchor all the way down into the soil, further and further down through the layers of the soil. Your roots are growing down, extending all the way to the core of the earth. Knowing that you are safe, secure, and fully grounded in this present moment. Keeping your roots in the soil and then drawing your awareness back up through the layers. Bringing it up to the foundation of the building, back up to your pelvis, your belly, your chest, reaching into your throat space, taking a moment to feel. Into your face, the space behind your eyes, and reaching up through your crown, reaching up and up towards the sun. Connecting with the sun above you, the source of light above your crown. Accepting that you are fully enlightened, illuminated, and guided in this present moment. Available in all present moments. And then traveling back down with this awareness, back down to your crown, your eyes, your throat, and settling in your heart. Taking a moment to breathe and witnessing how that exercise makes you feel. Breathing into your heart space. And with your eyes closed, you can bring your palms to touch together in front of your heart in a prayer position. Pausing here before we move into the next exercise. Feeling how grounded and balanced you are right now. Our heart meridians extend from our heart down our arms. And we're going to do an exercise, and you can keep your eyes closed. We'll do an exercise where we breathe up the left arm, hold in our heart space, and then exhale down the right arm. You simply do this with your intention and your imagination and your awareness of your body. So we can start by exhaling out our mouth, and then draw that inhale up the left arm as you track up the left wrist, the left elbow, the left shoulder, and holding the inhale in your expanded chest. And then as you exhale, track down the right shoulder, the right elbow, and the right hand. We'll do this for a few rounds. So inhaling up the left arm, holding in the chest, and then exhaling down the right arm. Inhale up the left. Holding in your heart and your expanded heart space. And then exhaling down the right arm. Inhale up the left arm. Holding in the heart. And exhaling down the right. Inhale up the left. Exhale down the right. Inhaling up the left. Holding in the heart space and then exhaling down the right. We'll do this 3 more times. Deep inhale up the left arm. And exhale down the right. Feeling the energy circling up the left arm. And circling down the right arm. Final one, breathing in up the left arm. And down the right arm. Now you can gently open your eyes, just looking at the floor, and shake your hands as we have stimulated the meridians and they're ready to flow and move. With everybody at the back of our mats, we're just going to come into a child's pose. So you can roll over your knees, coming into a tabletop. Bring your big toes to touch, or walk your knees out wide to the edges of your mat. Sit your bum back down onto your ankles, walking your palms out forward and resting your forehead on the mat. This is our first pose, and your opportunity to really drop in right now. Remaining aware of your breath. Always coming back to your breath. Relax your chest. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. With every exhale, relax deeper in your hips, relaxing your knees and your feet. Breathing. Always coming back to the breath. Take this moment to drop in right now and breathe. Relax any tension that comes up in your shoulders. Are you starting to feel any sensations in your body? Are there any tingles? Any twitches? The pressure of your belly breathing against your thighs. Taking deep breaths, expand the heart. Exhales to relax and to release those spots of tension that arise in the neck. Releasing all of that tension that is sitting on the shoulders. Relaxing the cheeks and the jaw. Continuously letting go. And again letting go. We'll take 3 more deep breaths here. Filling up your chest and your heart with every inhale. And letting that tension just fall off of your body, off of your shoulders and your neck and your back with every exhale. All of your tensions lifting off of you now. Final breaths. When you are done, gently lift yourself up into a tabletop position. Pressing your hands down into the mat and circling over your palms. changing direction, just gently stimulating that meridian that runs down your pinky finger. And then we're going to come to lay on our bellies with our right our right cheek to the mat and our palms face up. So now we're on our bellies, arms by our sides, palms face up. Right cheek on the mat. And this is our rebound pose. We come into this pose in between all of our other poses to come back to a neutral position. And to allow the energies to rebalance. Taking deep breaths. This pose is an opportunity for us to feel our body's sensations. Do you feel any tingling, twitching, warmth or cold? Relax deeper, surrendering into the floor. Relaxing your shoulders, your elbows and your hands. Relaxing your feet. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Letting them be slow and full. And when you are done with your 3rd breath, we're going to stay on our bellies and prop ourselves up into a Sphinx position. So placing the forearms on the mat, our elbows directly underneath our shoulders and our palms face down into a Sphinx position, shining your heart through your shoulders. So if this is too much pressure on your back, you can just place your hands on top of each other and rest your your cheek on your hands. Otherwise, keep yourself propped up on your elbows and hands. Relax your feet. Relax your hips. Only holding the necessary amount of tension in your arms to keep your heart propped up and shining forward. You may keep your head up or rest your head down.
I'm in the middle of you.
Taking deep breaths, and allowing your breath to keep you present. Relaxing your feet, your calves. Our heart speaks to us in many ways. We know what it feels like to be cold-hearted. We know the characteristics of the feeling of being broken-hearted, feeling like your heart breaks. We know what it feels like to go into something faint-heartedly or with a faint heart. We also know what it feels like to go into something wholeheartedly. And to have such a joyful heart that laughter just bubbles up straight from your chest. These are some ways that our heart communicates with us of how it expresses itself. Continue to breathe and hold for just a little bit longer. You can rest your head down if your arms are getting tired. If it's okay to drop your shoulders a little bit. If you do not have any back pain and if you regularly practice back bends, you are welcome to move into a seal pose now, pressing your hands into the mat and straightening your arms in front of you, opening your heart for just a little bit longer, a little bit deeper. Taking deep breaths. Three more breaths wherever you are. Three slow, soft breaths. One more. And then if you are in seal, drop back down into Sphinx. And from Sphinx, place your left cheek on the mat and your palms face up next to your body back into a rebound pose. Letting go of the tension in your shoulders and down your arms. Letting go of the tension in your neck, in your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Does your body feel different from your first rebound pose? And where are the sensations located? Is there more warmth, more openness? Can you let go more out of your shoulders, your upper arms? Relax your hands, relaxing your tongue, your jaw, and your face. Melting down, deeper and deeper. We'll take 3 more deep breaths in this rebound pose. Sending these breaths down to our belly, feeling our belly pressing up against the floor beneath you. Now, after your final breath, place your palms underneath your shoulders and push yourself back up into a tabletop. Once you're in your tabletop, walk your knees a little bit closer, cross your ankles and sit back onto your ankles, bringing your legs out in front of you. Bring your bum to the middle of the mat and gently roll down onto your back. And from here, bend your knees towards the sky, placing the soles of your feet on the ground. Lift your right sole of your foot up towards the sky and crossing your ankle onto your left knee, opening up into a figure 4. Bring your right hand through the triangle of your legs, clasping your left hand on the outside and holding your hands in a clasp around your left shin, bringing your knee closer to your body. If this is too much, you're welcome to hold on your thigh, or you can even just place your foot back down on the floor. Feeling the stretch on your outer right hip, and allowing your left leg to just gently pull on your arms without using your arms to bring your knee closer into a deeper stretch. Rather just letting your leg and the weight of your leg extend your arms and gently pull on the meridians in your arms. The fire in our bodies expresses itself through our hearts. And it exists on a spectrum of extremes. If we are
experiencing too much fire, then we are active all the time, doing all the time. Spending all of our energy in the external world, giving all of our energy away to other people. And we can suffer from burnout. On the other end of the spectrum, if we do not have enough fire, we feel like we are lifeless. We feel like we don't have any energy for anything. We can feel depressed. And not able to see the joy in the world. And as we participate in this fire class, and with the energies of the new moon around us, I'm setting the collective intention for wherever we are on our unique spectrum to bring that back to the center. To feel our fire energy drawing to the center, to the balance point, to the 0 point. Whether you need more or less. Your energy will work for you to balance this. Feel your right hip opening. Coming back to your breath. Resting in that energy of harmony, bringing you back to the center. Three more deep breaths. And when you are done, release the clasp of your hands, placing your left foot on the earth beneath you, gently lifting your right sole of the foot up towards the sky. You can give your ankle a few rolls, placing your right foot down, and windshield wiper your knees, knocking them from left to right, just to release all of that tension in your right hip. Before placing your ankles down at the bottom of the mat, your palms face up beside you into your rebound pose on your back. While you're laying on your back, I would like you to imagine that you are in the peak of summertime, lying outside with the sun shining above you. Feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. As if you can feel the sun rays blessing your skin. Warming you up. A powerful, comforting light. Soak it in, receive it. Breathe the light and the warmth of the sun in with every breath. And then we'll bend our knees, coming into a figure four on the other side. Bend your knees, place the soles of your feet on the earth. Lifting your left sole up to the sun. Putting your left ankle on your right knee, opening up your left knee like a book. And then weaving your left hand through the triangle in between your legs and holding on your shin or your thigh, or just keeping your foot on the mat, wherever your body is at. Feeling the outer left hip opening. The right leg gently stretching the meridians in the arms. As you relax your body, melting into the floor, the sun beaming above you. The sun above you, opening up your heart. Opening up your heart to the joys all around you. So that you can witness and experience joy. So that you can feel full of life. Proud of who you are. And confident in who you are and what you bring to the world. How important you are. How important it is for you to be here. Feel that bliss radiating down from the sun. Warmth on your skin. Absorbing with every inhale. Relaxing your eyes, your brows, your ears, your jaw, and your neck. Surrendering into this experience. Golden sun, full of love, full of warmth above you. Gently opening your heart. And filling it with joy. Take 3 more deep breaths here. And when you are done, release the clasp of your hands, placing your right foot on the mat. Lift your left sole of your foot up towards that sun. Place it back on the earth and windshield wiper your knees from side to side to release that energy, that stretch. And then place your ankles at the bottom of your mat. Hands beside you, palms face up for your rebound pose. Breathing into your heart. Allowing yourself this period of rest. Melting. Bring your right knee up into your chest, hugging your knee tight. Use your left hand to guide your knee over towards the left-hand side of your body, opening up into a twist. Open your right arm out and look over your right shoulder. Relax your feet. Relax your legs and your hips. Let go of your right arm. Breathing into this twist. Let go of the tension that arises inevitably again in your right arm, your right hand, your hips, your left shoulder. Tension always comes back to hold us in a certain place. And we consciously release it again, over and over. The practice of consciously releasing tension. Bring that left knee back, right knee back up into the chest. Hugging it up to the chest. Bring the left knee to meet the right knee. Let go of the right leg. And with your right hand, guide your left knee over towards the right hand side of your mat, opening up your left arm and looking over your left arm. Letting this pose feel so good in your body. Let go of tension in your legs, your hips, your arms. No need to hold anything in place now. Both of your hands, let them go. When you let go of tension, your body takes on a different shape. And that's okay. That's what we look for in yoga. So how do we express ourselves when we totally release? Without holding, without pushing or pulling. Rest here in this twist. And then gently bring your knee back up into your chest. Hug both your knees to your chest. And then release into a shavasana with your legs all the way long. And both your hands on your heart space. If you'd like to get a blanket, now is the time to get comfortable in your shavasana. With both your hands on your chest, feel your heart beating. You have done powerful work in opening your heart, relating to your heart. And your heart knows. Gently roll into a fetal position on your left-hand side. And with your right hand, push down on the floor and come up into a cross-legged position. Placing your palms in a prayer position in front of your heart.
honoring all of the energy that exists inside of you, honoring all that is in your heart. Honoring all of the cosmic rays coming down from the sun that is here to support you, guide you, warm you up, and give you life. Bow your forehead down to your hands. Namaste.